action. What's good, everybody? What's good out there, YouTube? Guess what? Guess what? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. That's right, guys. It's Hollywood Sports, man. If you are new to the channel, thank you and welcome to the channel, guys. We're going to talk about some sliders on this video, man. We're gonna talk. Hey, man, I think this is the best sliders I've made, man. I've been getting educated on these sliders. I've been testing these sliders. I've been moving sliders around. I've been trying all kind of stuff, man. Playing my gameplay, man. I've been uploading them on Twitter. But I tell you what, man, I think this is my best set, guys. Now understand, these sliders to me are for simulation, replication of NBA basketball. I would rather have replication and simulation versus making the game hard. That's my intent when I do my sliders. I want them to be tough, but I want them to be simulation. I want them to be realistic. I want to have immersion. I want to have fun with the game. Okay, guys? And a lot of you guys play different than me, you know. I don't click on every player. I let my AI play defense, and I play my guy on defense. I like running plays, things like that. I'm trying to replicate NBA basketball. That's what my sliders are based on. So if you come across these sliders and you say, man, these sliders are too easy, they may be too easy. Just pump up the numbers a little bit in every category. Maybe 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, that's all you got to do. But my slider set is the base. Okay. I'm letting you know, my slider set is the base. Everybody plays different. Everybody has their own way of playing, right? So use my sliders as the base. And if you want to make adjustments after you play my sliders, you know, you play 3, 4, 5 games, you say, you know what, this might be a little too easy. This might be a little too hard. Or whatever it is, you can make your adjustments. Just change the numbers about 3 or 4 points, right? That's all you got to do, guys. But I'm giving you the base of my slider set. And my goal again, guys, is to play NBA replication basketball. We all want realism, man. We want 2K to play like real basketball. We want Madden to play like real football. We want MLB The Show to play like real baseball. We want FIFA to play like real FIFA and NHL, right? We want all these games to play as realistic as possible in this sports community. So that's what I'm going to give you guys. The best I know how, man, and making this thing replicate like NBA. That's why I play in broadcast, guys. I'm not really playing the game for me. I'm a presenter. I'm a presenter, man. Like you guys are watching NBA basketball. That's what I want to portray. You guys watching NBA basketball on TV. They don't show 2K cam, guys. I'm trying to get this thing realistic as possible. Every once in a while, they might show a few clips on the 2K cam, but really, they show basketball on broadcast cam, guys. And that's why I like the broadcast. Guys, remember, I'm portraying this baby like it's an NBA basketball broadcast. Okay, that's enough talk for that. If you're new to the channel, again, thank you and welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Hollywood Sports, man. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the team so we can get down and you guys don't miss any more videos. All right, guys, here we go. As you can see, we play the Brooklyn Nets. And we're not going to play them right now, so don't worry. I'm going to give you the slider set, but we play the Brooklyn Nets, man. We are on the road, man. Look, they got Kyrie Irving, James Harden. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. They got Kevin Durant and Blake Griffin. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And if y'all didn't hear, man, that's right. We picked up Isaiah Thomas in free agency, baby. Nobody don't want Isaiah Thomas, but the Sonics want him. The Sonics want him, so we picked him up, baby. We got Gary Payton, Gray Allen, Detlef Shrimp, Sean Kemp, and Irvin Johnson. We got a power squad too, baby, and we have a deep bench. But let me show y'all these sliders, man. Let me back on now. Let's get into the sliders, man. Let's get into the sliders. But before we do that, let's go to settings. I want to show you guys the game speed, which is 61. The game speed is 61. Now, all this other stuff, it's not really base. Most of this stuff is default, guys. But 61. You can put your minutes where you want them. Obviously, it says game difficulty. This is the all-star difficulty. But once you change the sliders, it becomes custom if you didn't know that, okay? So game speed is at 61. Of course, fouls out at 6 in the NBA, 5 in college. So that's the game speed, guys. Game speed, all right? All right, now let's back out. Let's go to the sliders. Let's go to the sliders. All right, guys, this is going to be real quick. You guys got the video. Here's the CPU sliders. CPU sliders, guys. CPU. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just flicking through them, guys. You guys got the video. Pause the video. Put the numbers in. Make sure you put the numbers in correctly now. Make sure you put the numbers in correctly, okay? The files are working in the game. The charging is working in the game on files when we get there. Attributes. All right. All right. Good numbers here, guys. In 2K, you can change the number by 1 and it changes everything, guys. You can change it by 1 number and it changes everything. These are the sliders for the CPU. Here are your files. The files. Here are the movement sliders. Make sure your movement sliders are just like these, okay? All right. All right. Now, let's go to the user. Here are the... Okay, I got it right. Okay, I was like, what numbers are these? Well, these are it, guys. These are the user sliders, all right? And I don't use a shot meter, guys. I don't use a shot meter. I try to learn every player's release point. Okay? So, if you want to use a shot meter, that's fine. Shot meters to me are really easy. It takes your eyes off the action. For me, when I'm trying to look at a shot meter, it takes my eyes off the action. It takes away a little bit of immersion because you're focused on the shot meter. So I like to pull up with a beautiful release, watching a player, his release point. That's what I like, man. Pulling up, bam. Pulling up, flicking the wrist, bam. Each player got their own release point, right? That's what I like. That's the immersion. But I don't want to waste my time always focusing on the shot meter. It just takes you away from the excitement, the game, the immersion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play with a shot meter. You guys can play with a shot meter, that's fine. I'm not trying to down anybody for playing with a shot meter, but I'm just saying I don't play with a shot meter, guys. So you know, if it's real easy for you to play with a shot meter, you may want to drop your shot percentages down, because you don't want to be shooting 80 and 90%, right? In a game, that's not realistic. Teams don't shoot 80, 90% field goal percentage, all right? Just a little info right there. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, again, guys, just pause the video, put them in. Put them in. Now, guys, let me show you about this alley-oop success. I put it at 99 because this year in 2K, you can't just do an alley-oop. After you catch the alley-oop, then you got to do the right shot thing, right? And if you're playing with a shot meter, it makes it even hard to me. So I put it on 99 to make it easier to do like the old 2Ks, where the guy, when you throw your alley up, the player just going to automatically come down with it and dunk it. That's why I put it on 99, guys. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. Here's your defensive numbers here. Attributes. All right. The speed number, guys. The speed number makes everything work too. Okay. Don't change the speed numbers because it's based on the movement sliders, okay? Don't change the speed numbers on no CPU or user, okay? All right. How fast they go through picks, the movement of the game, the spacing, all of it's on speed, guys. So don't touch anything revolving speed. Now you can if you want. You can if you want. You want the game to move a lot faster, then put your go back to settings and put your game speed up higher. Again, here's the movement sliders again, guys. All right, guys, that is it, man. That is it for the sliders. Now, hopefully you guys can play 2 or 3 games. Again, every team plays you differently. Some plays may work against New York. Some plays may work against Boston. You know, your play might not work against every team. Like the plays I use, some of them might not work against the Nets. That's why some teams are gonna play you tough defense. You're gonna feel like you can't get a jump. As a matter of fact, the AI is gonna be blocking a lot of shots in this game. I don't know if you want to deal with that again. If it's too easy, if it's too hard, you could. Again, my set is the base, guys. You can make it, improve it, make it harder, or make it easier. Balance out. Everybody plays different. Some teams play different. Some teams won't give you that pick and roll. Some teams block your pick and roll. You know, some teams play you off ball. Some teams play you tight, right? So it makes it more enjoyable, more exciting for each and every game. That you don't say, man, I know exactly how to beat the CPU. Once you know how to beat the CPU, you're gonna beat the CPU, right? But if the CPU plays you differently all the time because of the different ratings, then you gotta come with a different game every night. You gotta come every night because you don't know when. Some nights gonna be easy, some nights gonna be hard. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy these sliders. Again, play 3, 4, 5 games before sliders and give me some input, guys. Let me know if you changed them a little bit or if you kept them the same. If you made it easier, made it harder. Some of you guys, man, know this game, man. Some of this slider might be too easy, but I tell you what, the AI is gonna give you a challenge, baby. It's gonna give you a challenge, okay? You ain't gonna be blowing this AI out. I can tell you that. You ain't gonna be blowing them out, all right? Enjoy the slider set, guys. Let me know what you think after 4 or 5 games. Give me some input, guys. That's the way to make this stuff better, man. All right? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.